Practicing virtues is a discipline that we are recommending within the Art of Four Elements course. And it is a self-improvement discipline and a spiritual discipline read by many different within many different spiritual paths. Practicing virtues is done in such a way that we actually consciously record the virtues that we believe we have or that we believe we lack. If we have a particular virtue and we would like to keep that virtue and we would like to stay inspired by that virtue, we record this particular quality and work in depth on understanding our relationship with that particular virtue. If we do not have a particular quality, we basically look into others to learn this particular quality. We read about the quality, we explore and find different situations within our lives that actually inspire us to act based on that quality. To make it a little bit more concrete, we will be talking about a quality that is determination. If we look at the quality called determination, and if we believe we lack that particular quality, we will take for the first week of this particular exercise to observe determination quality. We will write down whatever comes to our mind about the determination. Determination as an aspect of human beings, determination as the aspect of leaders, determination as the aspect of humanity that has its positive and negative sides. We will be consciously looking at the different situations determinations occurs or doesn't occur within our lives. For example, if our normal pattern within a day-to-day situation is that while we are at work, we do not practice determination consciously, that we just let other people's determination or our boss's determination rule over ours. And if we feel that that might disturb some of the relationships we have with our boss, we will actually put that down within our list of things we would like to work on. If, on the other hand, when we are faced with unusual or very new situation, when we are faced with a problem that needs solving, we feel that we do not lack the determination in life, and that we react in a positive way, we note that down too and say that within this set of circumstances we act in a particular way. Within the other set of circumstances we actually change the way we act. So put down on a piece of paper anything it will come to your mind that is related to determining. Then look at it at the quality a little bit closer. Look at it as you are looking at yourself and this quality called determination, and basically write down every single situation we feel that quality is very strongly represented within you, and write down the others where you feel that perhaps you will need to work to express this quality a bit better. If you do act determined, there are certain conditions within yourself that you need to respect. There are certain conditions within the life circumstances that need to occur for you to actually express this particular quality. These conditions are, and then write down what are the conditions that would inspire you to actually exercise determination better. For example, you could say, for me to express myself a bit more determined, for me to actually be a bit more assertive, I'll need to respect myself more. I need to respect the knowledge I have and to loudly express that knowledge. So in this particular example, one of the problems we had is to be determined or be assertive when that is in day-to-day situations, when that is needed, when we are at work and when we are lacking this particular self-confidence to basically say things that we feel or things that we need. To be able to be assertive or determined, one of the conditions is that I know what I want. Often we're not quite clear what are our wishes and wants. To be able to properly assert yourself, you will need to know what exactly is it that you stand behind. What are the subjects you want to assert yourself, you want to determine with, and what are the others that are not that important for you and you can just let them go. And finally, the last condition for me to exercise this particular quality is to be aware of myself and the situation around me and the surroundings. Because if I am not aware, if I am not awake, if I am not conscious of what is happening around me, if I don't have this quality of wakefulness, then the situation will pass and I will realize that my determination was not quite well expressed because I was not awake enough. I was not conscious of that particular situation. I was just not aware of myself and my needs and my thoughts. So I let the situation pass without a reaction. I did not assert myself. So write down as a next note within this paper that meditates about yourself and this quality of determination and assertiveness. Write down what are the things that actually stop me from being determined, or what are the things that stop me from being assertive. For example, if this is a day-to-day situation that I'm facing in the office, and I'm not quite sure how to assert myself about it, even though I have a strong opinion about a particular thing, I do not assert myself because I feel that my assertiveness will be in conflict with the rest of the group I'm working with. And because I don't want to get in conflict, I keep things for myself. Also, again, a thing that you would write down in this particular case is that you're not quite sure what your wishes or thoughts or feelings are about this particular situation. So you have a gut feeling that something is going wrong, but you do not want to act based on that gut feeling. You want to collect a bit more of information to be able to assertively say what you need or you do not need within that particular situation, work situation, in life. So far we have created a number of definitions about this particular quality. These definitions can be as philosophical as you like. We basically contemplated about the quality within our own life. We put, if you wish, a subtitle which says I and assertiveness or determination. Then we created a list of conditions that need to happen for me to exercise this particular quality in the right way. And finally, we basically said, what are the negative things that stop me from being determined and from exercising this particular quality. Now you can go a step further and ask yourself a question: when was it when I was most assertive, when this particular quality of determination was the strongest within me, its positive side? And then ask yourself a question: when was it when I was most unassertive, when this particular quality was really weak within my personality? So, for example, in this example of being not enough assertive within the work environment and being not assertive within the environment of day-to-day understandings or project planning with your colleagues, you will basically write down instances where you felt that this quality was properly exercised and where you felt that this quality was not properly exercised. And you can say, when I have accepted a project and I felt that that project was not the right one for me, I have not been determined and assertive enough to understand, to express my true wishes or needs. Now, each quality has its own opposite side. Each quality can actually turn into its opposite, into a negative expression. So assertiveness can actually go into aggression, and determination can actually become inflexibility to work with others. So write down within this little notebook that you are creating about the qualities you would like to explore. What are the different negative aspects or hidden threats of this particular quality that is called determination or assertiveness? So again, in this particular example, you can say that being stubborn is a possibility, without actually following the wishes and needs, just stubbornly aggressively moving without a sense for others, or without sense for environment, or without a sense for sharing without a sense of cooperation, collaboration, with a strong possibility that you go into the selfishness as a vice. So that would be one of the way to explore one of the qualities that that you have within this spiritual diary. We could be looking at another quality, and the quality that we